I'm Ricky Labrada, and welcome to this edition of WBLN for today, November 10th, 2016. In one of the most unexpected election days in our history, we watched Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton claim states throughout most of the night. Ricky Diaguiar has more.
Donald Trump will become the 45th President of the United States after defeating Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton.
She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign. I mean, she fought very hard. Hillary has worked very long and very hard over a long period of time, and we owe her a major debt of gratitude for her service to our country. Now it's time for America to bind the wounds of division, have to get together. To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people.
The evening started off well enough for Clinton as vote totals began to come in. But as the evening pressed on, Clinton's lead in several key states began to shrink. Although Clinton had the majority vote, Trump had 279 electoral votes to Clinton's 228. In the end, Trump pulled away with a long-shot victory to become America's 45th president. Yesterday, Hillary Clinton addressed the public, congratulating Donald Trump and saying she hopes his presidency is successful. Also, she thanked everyone for their endless generosity and support.
This vast, diverse, creative, unruly, energized campaign. You represent the best of America, and being your candidate has been one of the greatest honors of my life.
For WBLN, I'm Ricky Diaguiar.
Thank you, Ricky. With the beginning of the construction of the new cafeteria dating all the way back to last school year, we all may have gotten a little too used to the construction going on here on campus to notice that some things are actually getting done. Here's Leonardo Abate with more.
Belen is currently renovating the new cafeteria, and it's also constructing a new pool. The new cafeteria will be able to seat 500 people with chairs and tables included. This is scheduled to be completed at the end of this school year. The new pool will also be completed in July. However, this pool will be 50 meters long and have a depth of 6 to 7.5 feet. But what you may not know, or you may not always see, is that our chapel is also currently being renovated. Since 1981, when it was originally built, the chapel has never really been renovated. However, when Father Willie became president, he decided to give it some tender love and care.
Asking one of our alumni, who's a very well-known architect, George Hernandez, to design kind of like the remodeling of our chapel, which includes paneling, wood paneling and wood floors, also changing the place of the altar, which was always located on the west end of the chapel, now putting it on the east end of the chapel.
The chapel's renovation is almost complete and will be dedicated in early December.
Our Lady's Chapel is being renovated as we speak, and we're in the painting phase, so we're really at the last phase. The chapel will be dedicated in early December.
This has been Leo Abate for WBLN.
No Shave November originated as a fun way for our student population to raise funds and support for La Liga contra el Cáncer. Students identified teachers willing to stop shaving in early October so that students can choose one teacher, the teacher who generates the most money, to be shaved in the central patio in an assembly that will take place either before the Thanksgiving break or after the break, when we return to school. One lucky student will be selected to shave the teacher who raises the most money during the assembly. Teachers participating in the event are Mr. Font, Mr. Padura, Mr. Meyer, Mr. Lund, Mr. Ordunez, and Dr. DQ. Look for signs of the event and please support the efforts to raise money to help those who need help with the cost of their cancer treatment. Stay with us as we bring you weather and sports after these messages.
Jesus, I want to tell all little souls how indescribable is your love.
Experience the beautiful story of Saint Therese of Lisieux, the Little Flower, in a live drama that will inspire everyone in your family and community.
If you found anyone more unworthy than I am, which is impossible, you would grant that soul even greater graces than you have granted me. All he would have to do is abandon himself to your infinite love and mercy.
Actress Audrey Ahern captures the innocence and passion of this most beloved saint of modern times in Therese, the story of a soul.
Yes, I feel it. Even though I had on my conscience all of the sins that can be committed, I would still go in confidence and love and throw myself in Jesus' arms. For I know how much he loves the prodigal child that returns to him.
Want to see this show? You can make it happen. Bring Therese to life in your own community. Call 360-687-8029 to learn how.
You'll see. I will send down a shower of roses.
Celebrate the year of consecrated life with Therese, the story of a soul. Call us today at 360-687-8029 or visit theresedrama.com to learn more.
Good morning, Wolverine Nation. Today's looking like a pretty sunny one outside. We are going to be having a temperature at 80 degrees, but with a wind coming in from the east, it's going to feel more like a 75. Other than that, should be a pretty sunny day with some clouds in the area. Let's take a look at the rest of the forecast. Basically, what we're seeing is we're going to be having a high at 82 and a low at 69. It's going to be a big drop-off today. Relative humidity will be at 65%. The winds will be coming in from the east-northeast. As I said earlier, that will make the day feel a little bit more chilly outside. Will be some clouds in the area, and precipitation will be at 10%. Now let's take a look at the next 3 days. Friday and Saturday will be about the same. Highs in the low 80s and a low in the high 60s. Sunday is going to be different with a high at 70 and a low at 71. Other than that, we are going to be having a chance of rain at 10% for Friday and Saturday and 20% on Sunday. And that's all for the weather. Let's move on to sports.
Thanks, Raul, and good morning, Wolverines. The Belen football team will take on the Palmetto Panthers tomorrow at home at 3 p.m. The Wolverines finished the regular season with a record of 7-3 and look to begin their road to states. Good luck, guys. The middle school blue basketball team lost to St. Thomas by a score of 38-32. However, the gold team defeated St. Agnes yesterday and remained undefeated on the season. The crew team headed to Chattanooga to compete in the head of the hooch, the last of the Great Fall Regattas. They had great results, medaling in the lightweight 8s, lightweight 4, youth 4, novice 8, novice single, and youth pair, along with strong showings in other categories. Congratulations to all who competed. The Chicago Bulls are coming into town, and that means that Dwayne Wade is coming back home. This will be Wade's first time playing in Miami since he signed with the Chicago Bulls this past July. Wade has had a remarkable start to his year, averaging 17 points per game, but what is remarkable is that he's draining threes, averaging 44% behind the arc. In honor of Wade's return, let's take a quick look at some of his amazing moments of Wade's career.
With the bit of turnovers, live ball turnovers, leading to transition points. No one's better than Miami at converting great defense.
Excellent ball movement. Oh! Pieces back. Way to the rim. Oh, what a pass. Green back pass stolen by Wade.
Oh, frankly, these have to be fouls. Early.
They'll say, hey, that was perfect. Oh, picked off by Wade. Here's Wade to the rim.
That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Mackie. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Marcelo Hernandez.
And I'm Ricky Labrada. From everyone here at WBLN, have a wonderful day, thanks for watching, and stay golden, Wolverines.